रोज एक सवाल।
सवाल सॉल्व करने के बाद वो बेल आइकन पे क्लिक कर देना। रोज सवाल का नोटिफिकेशन तुम्हें मेल बॉक्स में आ जाएगा। ओके, लेट्स स्टार्ट द क्वेश्चन।
Arun drove from home to his hostel at 60 miles per hour. While returning home, he drove half the journey at 25 and then took a bypass road which increased his driving distance by 5 miles, allowed him to drive at 50 miles per hour. If his journey took 30 minutes more than the onward journey, then the total distance traveled by him is. Now, if you actually see, this guy is going from home to hostel, and so onward journey he is going at 60 miles. So let's say the distance here is d, so onward journey is going at 60. In the return path he is taking at half the journey he is doing at 25 miles per hour, and the remaining half he is taking a bypass, because of which the remaining half becomes d plus 5, right? It says that it increases by 5, and he goes at 50 miles, right? Now the question is, now in the second half he is taking 30 minutes more than the first part of the journey, right? So the question is the total distance traveled. Now the total distance traveled here is 2d plus 5. Now let's try solving this. So traditionally, how will you solve this question? We will come to the exam approach later. Lekin for the first time, let me give you the approach first, or the concept. Now, if you actually see, the time taken in the first half is d upon 60, right? The time taken in the second half is, this is d by 2, this is also d by 2, so d by 2 plus 5, right? So d by 2 plus 5 and d by 2, so d by 2 divided by 25 plus d by 2 plus 5 divided by 50. That's the time taken in the second return path. So now if I just take it here, so this becomes d upon 50, right? And this becomes d by 2 plus 5, this becomes d plus 10 upon 100. So d plus 10 upon 100. Now all we have to do here is, now take an LCM, it becomes 100, this becomes 2d plus d plus 10, so 3d plus 10. Now 3d plus 10 is equal to d upon 60, right? Now this is 3 times, when you divide by 20, this is 5 times, so this 5d becomes equal to 9d. No, so there is just one difference, we can't equate it. The question is, the onward journey takes half an hour lesser, so which basically means that the onward journey takes half an hour more than the onward journey takes half an hour less. So in the onward journey, if I add half, so if I do d by 60 plus 0.5 will be equal to 3d plus 10 upon 100, right? So now this becomes 0.5 will get multiplied by 60, becomes 30. Now this is d plus 30. Now this is 3 times, this is 5 times, right? So this becomes 5d plus 150 is equal to 9d plus 5d plus 150 is equal to 950 plus 9d plus 30. Now 4d is equal to 120, so d is equal to 30. Now the question is what is the total distance? It is 2d plus 5. Total distance is 2d plus 5, therefore the answer is 65. I hope this is clear to you. I hope the concept is very clear now, right? but I will suggest that you should solve it a little differently in the exam scenario. Okay, this is the right way to solve it. The one that we have done right now is the right way to do it. However, I will tell you a shorter, a trick to solve this in the exam scenario. Okay, so now the question says that d by 60 plus 0.5 is equal to d by 2 plus 5 divided by 50 plus d by 2 divided by 25. Is that correct? This is what the question is saying, right? Now, which number do you think is of the form 2d plus 5? Which numbers are of the form 2d plus 5? Although each of these numbers can be expressed as 2d plus 5, however, by looking at the option, which are the questions that look more probable? So 55 and 65 seem more probable to fit in the form 2d plus 5 with d becoming an integer, right? So we should try these options out first. Also if you see that let's check both of these out. Now if you put 2d plus 5 is equal to 55, d becomes 25. If you put 2d plus 5 is equal to 65, d becomes 30, right? So let's try one of these out. We will know that if the second one is the answer option or not. So if you put d is equal to 25 here, so basically if you just solve this becomes d plus 30 upon 60, and this becomes 3d plus 10 upon 100. Now we started with the first assumption that d should be an integer. To make the d an integer, because I have 60 here, I should take 65, in which case d will become 30. So now I will take here 30. Here if I take 30, this part becomes 100. So you can see 1 is equal to 1. So the condition is satisfied. So 65 is the answer. So choosing the options wisely is very, very important in solving the questions faster. You have to realize this. If you actually choose the options wisely, you will more often than not solve the question faster than others. So what's the trick here? The trick is very, very simple. Use the option which is of the form 2d plus 5, giving d as an integer, and then substitute in the equation and check it, rather than solving the equation, which might take you more time. Okay, I hope this is clear to you.